Hi, I'm Andrew Bennison and I've got a level orientated update for you guys today. We're going to be showing off the latest alpha build of level 2. So in level 1, that takes place in the Cormorant cruise ship, which you can see here. There's a hole in the side of the ship, we still need to put it in, but basically level 2 begins with you coming out of this and into a crashed building, so you can see the ship has crashed just straight into Rio Sierra's beachfront.
Hello!
Oh, I've turned off the HUD and all elements like that just to give you guys a better view of everything. So, as you can see, we've got the cruise ship model pretty much finished, and it's just ploughed straight into the beachfront. So, obviously we need to put a lot more detail in, but this is a pretty good first run. I've also turned off the zombies just so I can demonstrate things a bit better. We'll be putting up a gameplay video soon enough. So yeah, you work your way down the beachfront. Now this takes place after Left 4 Dead 2, and by that point, and this is official canon story, the remaining survivors are all evacuated by the military out to the sea, to big sort of flotillas of ships, which is what the Cormorant was a part of. So in returning to Rio Sierra, you can see the remains of the evacuation process. So the military has set up these big points where you can
Hello!
ships. So we work our way around one of these and head inland. Hello, Bill. So level 2 has you weaving sort of inland and back out to the beach as you move down the beachfront. So this is the first inland
You
section,
guys hear me?
sort of a residential area. So as you come round, you come to the other side of the cruise ship, which is crashed through. So again, lots of rubble and destruction. So this is meant to be sort of like a nice inland residential area. So lots of like apartments and sort of old wooden houses. So again, the area is blocked, so we have to go down this way. And a lot of these buildings are basically based off of areas around Venice Beach, which is sort of the main inspiration for our game. That was our sort of starting point, and then we came up with our town, Rio Sierra. But a lot of these buildings, you know, we go into things like Google Earth, Google Maps, Google Image Search, just get all the sort of research material we can find and sort of compile it all together and then start basing our own building designs off of them.
Hello!
So you can see here, this is actually looking a lot more finished. We're trying to get it to the point where we're sort of entering into beta territory. What we want to do is soon-ish be able to put these up so that you guys can play them and sort of help us test them. Lots of big apartment blocks. Another military barricade that you have to get through. As you can see, some sections a lot more polished than others. We're trying to create an interesting variety of building types and also colours. I mean, a lot of these textures are actually from Top Hat Waffle's Real World Texture Packs, which I'll actually put in the link because
Anybody hear
they're
me?
absolutely brilliant. There's about 1,000, 2,000 textures, which are generally more colourful and have more variety than the Left 4 Dead ones. But we'll also be creating some of our own, because we want to give Life of Beach a lot more colourful, distinct feel than your average Left 4 Dead campaign. So this is the second evacuation staging area. I've been focusing a lot on that inland section we just looked at, so things get a bit rougher here, but as you can see, you sort of work your way around through a military outpost, got artillery set up on the beach. But we really wanted to give a sort of feeling of you know, last-ditch effort. Looked at a lot of research imagery from things like Dunkirk,
Hello!
where you had a similar situation where people were literally just scrambling to get off the beach as quickly as possible. So yeah, this is a small section. When you come round, these are based off of Venice Beach walls. They're sort of, I think the originals are remnants of a skate park or something, but they're used as sort of a place where graffiti artists can legally paint. So we're going to get a lot of custom graffiti art around here, and this is also a minefield section. So basically there'll be a sign here with a small map showing where the mines are, and as you move across you've got to be careful not to blow them up. We only have one in at the moment, but we'll get a proper layout done, and it's just basically something to mix up the flow of Left 4 Dead a little bit. So after the minefield, you reach this sort of big open out area with our Muscle Beach gym. Again, it's based off of the Venice Beach gym, and as you pass it, a tank spawns, and we're going to populate this area a bit more, but this sort of large marketplace, sort of square area is a good area to fight a tank in.
Hello!
After that, move on up this road and then inland again. So I don't want to give away too much of level 2, or any of the levels. I'd much rather you guys actually play them before really seeing too much of them. As I mentioned before, we should be doing some internal testing and hopefully putting up some levels in the near future, so I look forward to that. As ever, you can watch us on ModDB, subscribe to us on YouTube, and yeah, we'll be posting more updates middle of the week, the Boomer skins, and probably towards the end of the week the Spitter skin, so look forward to that and see you soon.